Hi, Super Space here, back on our Antimatter Mentions New Game Plus video, episode 175. Yes, 175. 25 times 7. That's crazy. We are 3/4 of the way from 100 to 200, and yeah, just that's crazy. But we're at the beginning of this Ghost of I. We have E230 ghost particles, Ghana neutrinos, ghostly photons. Yeah, I was gonna check Automator Ghosts because now, 12 Automator power. I mean, actually, I don't really need anything more than this, but I guess it's nice to have every one of these. So, yeah, that helps. I think I should just go onto an early big rip run because this will, as usual, it'll give me the nanofield rewards. So just go to nanofield and big rip. This will also help Tree of Decay, especially with this upgrade. Actually, no, it's based on space shards. I only have E132 of them, so that's going to do nothing, unfortunately. But I'm actually, before I go into nanofield, I think it is worth it to just go into an Attorney Challenge 10 because it's just such a huge increase in Attorney points. Maybe I can even do a nanofield in this challenge. So yeah, remember I have 55 rewards, like after like a couple minutes of grinding. Well, yeah, now I can get 56 easily. 57 does nothing, so I don't really feel like I even need to be in this nanofield run. I'm just gonna go out of Big Rip, and I think I have gotten enough ghostly photons. I cannot go into the right tab, so that hopefully we're trying to get to 240 million ghostly rays because that gives me violet light. So yeah, there's not much else I can do here. I'm just gonna go back into the usual build and wait a long time. So see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back a couple days later, and we've gotten Violet Light, and it boosts the 6 time dimensions by almost E10,000. I feel like that could be extremely powerful in Big Rip. And everything else is also bigger because, like, it's boosting the other lights by a certain amount, so this is now 138 trillion. If I grind neutrinos here, let's see how much I'm going to get. It is going to be E327 of each type of neutrino. We have E7000 quarks, which is pretty insane. And I'm just going to quantum like this and just grind the other types of neutrinos. Also, I was up to E1400 dial at a time before I started grinding the neutrinos, which is pretty crazy here. And at this point, I'm just going to, instead of grinding neutrinos, I'm just going to grind eternities. Let's see how much I can get. E155 banked eternities. That's really good. That's gonna hopefully allow me to get E150 space shards when I enter Big Rip. So let's see. I have E12 billion antimatter, and I'm not in Eternity Challenge 10 in Big Rip. That's a really good sign. Let's see. Maybe even if I go into nanofield in Big Rip, and let's see. Yeah, 62 rewards instead of just 56 rewards. Actually, I can get 63, even though 63. I'm not sure if it really helps, but whatever. It's there, and now it's time to actually go into the real Big Rip build, so I can actually get. This is up to 83 times. This is it was at like 10 or 20 times. Plus we have this, which is another 3 times. So Tree of Decay, yeah, it's actually pretty fast. We're up to 3E57 per second. Not even in Eternity Challenge 10. I think when I'm in Eternity Challenge 10, it's gonna be even better. Like if I go here, let's see how powerful this is now. Is it? Oh, it's still the same. But Eternity Challenge 10, E238 ghost particles. If I go here, I can just get one more ghost particle multiplier. It's actually not that powerful. Also, I have E147 space shards. Maybe this upgrade will start doing something. This is now up to almost 10 times, so second radioactive decay is actually right around the corner now. It's also weird how the name changes from radioactive unstable quarks to infinity unstable quarks. So I think after infinity it's like eternity unstable quarks, then quantum unstable quarks, and then ghostly unstable quarks. Because it says ghostly unstable quarks right here, so to unlock Bosonic Lab. So yeah, now we have E67 of each spin. Maybe we can dilate at this point. Maybe it'll actually give me something. Also, I'm up to E149 space shards. see if dilating will do anything. It does something. It gives me about a little under 2 orders of magnitude, so that's pretty good. E281. It's also weird how this says 1 times, even though we're almost there. We're at 8E149 space shards. I don't know why it's just 1 times. Like, how many time shards do I even have? I probably have, let's see, oh, I have 0 time shards. Probably because I am currently in Eternity Challenge 10. That's why it says 1 times. Probably when I get this, here it is, and then I go out of Eternity Challenge 10. I'm just gonna dilate, and then here, let's see what it says. Oh my god, 46 times. It's going to be huge. We're now up to E72 quark spin. And you can see, like, this is, I think, yeah, 2.3 times. We're actually getting pretty close. I'm not sure how close we are to the 3rd radioactive decay. I've heard it's like, I don't think we're actually that close. It's like I think 84 quark spin. Maybe if I go like an overnight run, maybe I can get the 3rd radioactive decay. Not exactly sure, but could be possible. Also, we are going to get the 15th level of this, which will allow me to get more tachyon particles. I think I do want to do like an overnight sort of run with this, because I want the next Ghostify to reach the first light empowerment. Because this is at 1.25 billion ghostly rays, I'm at 576 million ghostly rays. So I feel like it will be able to get one light empowerment. I think I should do light empowerments immediately. So yeah. Also, this is only E900, which is interesting. So it looks like I should not be in Eternity Challenge 10 if I want quark spin, but if I want like antimatter and ghost particles and all that, I will want to be in Eternity Challenge 10. So it's interesting. Also, I can dilate here. Let's see. It's actually a little disappointing. Only E285. I thought I was gonna get up to like 288 or 289, but no. Whatever. It's okay. I'm just gonna wait it out. See in a bit. Okay, I am back after a few hours, and we have E96 quark spin. That means we got the 3rd radioactive decay and then some. We have 17 levels of this. I think I had like 15 before, and these are called eternal unstable quarks. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. And the thing is, let's see how much I'm actually gonna get out of dilating time. Hopefully it's gonna be good. First, I'm actually going to get this. I'm almost E250,000 eternity points. It gets me about E247 in ghost particles. Dilating time gets me up to E293. So it's a decent amount, but it's sort of not as much as I was hoping for. And yeah, it's still okay. E261 eternal matter, we're getting closer to E290, but we're just not quite there yet. And yeah, hopefully once I get E290, it's going to be a lot better. Also, tachyon particles help me get more eternity points here. So I have E250,000. I can get E247 ghost particles, E18 billion antimatter, and big rip. And I cannot get any of these, so I think it's just time to ghostify here. So here we go. It's not that much of an improvement on ghost particles, but with all of the tachyon particles, I should be able to reach the first light empowerment next episode. So yeah, let's do this, and we are of course going to get these neutrino multipliers, and hopefully with all of that, I'll get somewhere around E350 neutrinos, and yeah, it's gonna be hopefully it's gonna be pretty insane. I'm also up to E110 time theorems, but I think I need closer to E111 to actually start merging builds. So I'm just going to go to this build. Yeah, I need this is like the E114 build. Like I need a lot more for this build, and this will hopefully set me up for. Well, actually, I first have to go into big rip. Actually, I feel like it's a good idea just to do a little eternity grinding before the first big rip, and that's just to get the nanofield rewards. But actually, no, I grind the eternities so I can get more space shards, which means I get more eternities, which means more space shards, which means faster retrieve decay. So yeah, I know it's complicated, but that's what it is. Let's see, it's only going to be about 61 rewards, but that's still better than last time. That should help ghostly photons. So yeah, now enter this build. Also, what I'm doing here, that gives me Ghostly Photons itself, and I should be able to make it to 1.25 billion in hopefully a day. That's what I'm going for. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.